Melanin, melanin, boy. That beauty, everything. Melanin, melanin, boy. My that beauty, everything. It's just the way that she moves.
Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan. Make sure you're subscribed down below. Now this wig that I'll be styling today is a wig that I have done a previous video on, and I decided to turn this wig pink since it's quarantine. I ain't got nothing else to do. So first things first, I'm going to be putting vaseline, yes, vaseline child, on the lace of the wig. And I learned this trick from Arnell, and when she did her colored wigs, she put Vaseline on the lace, and that is to make sure that the knots on the blonde wig don't turn the color that you will be using to dye the wig. So I got me some Vaseline and this disposable spoon handle, and that's what we finna do. Okay, now I'll be using this neon pink from Adore, and to be honest, beauty supply stores are closed. I had this maybe for a year now, and it's half a bottle, so I'm using a half a bottle to dye this wig. As I said, I'm bored. We got nothing else to do, and I'm like, you know what, girl, we feel for some pink wig. You guys saw in the beginning just now I had blue wig. You know I'm about to do a blue wig video too, but for this video we are doing pink. So we're doing the watercolor method, and I have some warm water here. I put some of the dye in the water, whisk it a bit just to make sure that it's like mixed out, and then I dunk my wig in there, Vaseline and all. So I'm going to be doing like this 3 times just to make sure that I get the color. Now this is how the color is the first round, because you want to make sure that you get the color on the wig as even as possible, and also to get the bright color that you want, because remember, when the hair is wet it's gonna look bright, but when it's dry it's not gonna look that bright. And yeah, so this is our second go around. So I put some more of the hair dye in that same water, and I'm gonna dunk my wig in. So this is like a second each dunk. So for this time I leave it in for like 5 minutes, because you want to make sure that wherever you lay the wig, that's where like the dye grabs the hair. So it will get, the water will look kind of see-through or lighter because the hair is grabbing the dye in the water. Now initially when I did my second go around, I'm like, okay, but my lace is kind of pink. I don't understand what's going on. So this is the third round and the last bit of my pink dye, so I hope my wig turned out the way that I wanted it to turn out. And so I dunked that back in there. You can use fresh water if you want, but seeing how my situation is, I only have this half a bottle. I'm like, you know what, we're gonna use everything that we can use. We can't even use a fresh dunk because we're short, you know what I'm saying? The beauty supply store is closed in this quarantine, and if I ordered this dye I wouldn't get it till next year. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. And so this is how the pink is looking at. I'm like, okay girl, I am not mad at how my pink turned out. Okay, it's not like the neon pink like it said on the bottle, but it's still pink, and it's a cute pink, and I like the pink, so we're gonna finna keep the pink. Okay, so this is how the hair is looking, just showing you guys that it's dyed even out. Like, look at that, it's so pretty. So this is not a neon hot pink. This is more like a, what kind of pink is this, sis? Y'all tell me in the description box what kind of pink you think this is. And remember I said I saw a little bit of pink on my lace when I was dyeing. Once I washed it off, use cleansing shampoo to wash the Vaseline off of your lace. That's all you need to do. Use some cleansing shampoo. And I didn't even use conditioner because I didn't want the wig to be weighed down. I don't know, when I use like conditioner on the wig, in like blonde wigs, it just makes it look kind of stiff and weighed down, because obviously conditioner is to moisturize, right? Because you need that moisture in the wig too. But the best thing you can do for like a blonde colored wig and so forth is to let it air dry, and it will keep in that moisture. So I didn't condition it, I just use a cleansing shampoo, especially on the lace. Make sure that my water runs somewhat clear when I'm washing it out, so that I know that the dye and the wig is like, the color won't run. And also, yeah, as I said, let it air dry instead of blow drying. So I didn't blow dry this hair at all. So I let it sit overnight, and then I did flat iron it before I came on camera because I'm not wearing the hair straight. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to curl it up. And then I used some mousse on the lace just to push it back a bit. well, not push it back, but to let it lay before I actually like put it on my head before I install it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I flat iron the hair. Well, not flat iron it, but use a flat iron to create the curls that I wanted this wig to have. So I didn't want to wear it straight. I wanted it to be a loose curly bob, if you get my drift. Okay guys, now this is how our girl is looking laid and slayed. I absolutely love how the curls turn out. I'm gonna use my finger and just comb them out a bit so that, you know, they don't look so structured and stiff. And then I'm gonna use this airbrush leg tan from Sally Hansen. And I've also learned this trick from, where did I get this from initially? Like, I've been doing this like over a year. I think I learned from Miss Rosh Posh. And yeah, I did do a video with this wig to create my own lace tint, but I didn't feel to do all of that, and I felt like it was gonna make the lace too dark, so I'm using this spray tan. It is in the shade tan, I believe, and then just hold it away from the wig and make sure that I get the lace. So I won't be doing the ball cap method. I'm a lazy girl. I just do my stock, have on my regular stocking cap, then I'm gonna use some Got2b to install my wig. So I don't use Ghost Bomb glue. I don't use none of that because my edges are very fragile, girl, and we ain't finna risk it all. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, we're going to be using some Got2b to slay this bee, and it did stay on. The wig did stay on. If you want extra hold though, I would say use the freezing spray as opposed to just the regular Got2b gel in the yellow tube that you will see me use in this video. But in the summertime, I don't play that mess. I use the freezing spray, and I can tell you firsthand, I wore a wig to Jamaica Carnival using just a freezing spray for my wig, and that boo stayed laid all day. So you just got to use it correctly. I have, if you watch majority of my wig videos, you will see the method that I do with the freezing spray to make my wig stay all day, and that's that on that. So I'm just going to show you guys how I install the wig. It's just some light Got2b just to hold it down. To be honest, this lace, it's not the best of the best type of lace. This hair is over a year old, I believe. Is it over a year old? Maybe not even a year yet, but it is a older hair. I don't think it's the Swiss transparent lace that they have now. It's just the regular schmegular lace from last year. So I'm trying to try my best to make sure that it stays down. I'm going to customize it a little bit, cut where it needs to be cut, use some mousse if I have to, and then tie that boo down, and then we're done with the look, girl. Like, look how, like, I'm loving this pink. I posted this on my Instagram. If y'all haven't followed me on Instagram as yet, you need to. Damn, that's Chev. And I'm gonna just make you guys watch how I finish slaying and laying this hair. Okay guys, now this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, spam the comment section. We will be doing featured subscriber again very soon, so make sure that you be spamming the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn-chev so you can catch up with my newest looks. All the information for this here will be in the description box down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.